They're coming from Samsung Electronics. Let's hear it for them, folks.
Let me
Got the whole crowd for you guys.
Okay. 시작하면 돼. Okay. Good day, everyone. We're delighted to have you join us and share our remarkable innovation today. My name is Hyun-Suk. I'm the head engineer behind Prism and Innovative System. We've successfully eradicated inefficiencies in the collaborative process between the designers and developers, leading to a groundbreaking enhancement in productivity through our work on Prism. From now on, let's delve into Prism. Please welcome Dongwon.
Hi, I'm Dongwon, UX engineer in UX team. In the world of app development, the bridge between designers and developers is full of challenges. Traditionally, designers spend a lot of time and effort, and they hand off it to developer, then developer translates it into code. This process is standard, but it has inefficiencies. So both of designer and developer invest significant time in this process, and there is a communication cost of meeting and clarification and feedback session between designer and developer. And there is a human factor. The misinterpretation of design elements and overlooked specifications and coding mistake lead to rework it and impact the final product quality and functionality. To address these challenges, we developed the Prism. Prism is a tool for automatic translation designed directly into product code. You might wonder, how does Prism achieve this? The answer can be found in FLUX. FLUX is our unified design system encompassing components, layout system, and color theme, and more for designer. What sets it apart is its origin from development perspective. It means it was created on development consideration, which distinguishes it other design systems. So FLUX serves as a foundation for Prism, which translation design element into product-ready code. And Prism utilizes FLUX's strength to read app development, not only design, offering not only offering transformative shift. While Prism offers advantage across the board, let's spotlight the transformative benefit they bring to designer. Typically, a designer creates a design and write a tons of documents for developer. Then developer translates it into code, and once it coded, it deployed on target devices and target devices or simulators. After only all of this process, the design can be tested in real world. As you know, this process makes a limitation of the design iteration and heavily depend on developer. Design heavily depend on developer. But now, with Prism, designer can immediately see their creation on target devices without any developer efforts. It allows for real-time feedback and adjustment. This ensures that their design aligns perfectly with their vision, no longer tethered to the development team for every changes or tweaks. Now, designer can independently refine and finalize their work, fostering a more fluid and innovative design process. For now, we've explored Prism offer advantage to designer. Let's take a look more what is the benefit they bring to developer. Back to Hyun-Suk.
Thank you, Dongwon, for introducing Prism and designer's benefit. Prism provides developers with invaluable benefit for constantly evolving UI applications. Prism eliminates the need for developers to implement UI anymore. It also dramatically streamlines interactions between the designers and developers and accelerates the development timeline. So, developer is able to dive deeper into business logic and more creative activities. As a result, Prism allows us to provide better quality to our consumers. Next, I'm going to show you how Prism works. Designer design GUI in Illustrator. Up to this point, it's not much different from existing method. The Prism panel just has been added to the right. This panel offers truly powerful convenience. Previously, designer had to manually calculate the position and mark properties one by one to create guidance documents. But now, there's no need to do that. If designers throw flux layout and component on the canvas, UI component information is not only entered, but also the layout will be done automatically by Prism. Next, I'm going to show you how to design using Prism panel. The artboard above is the completed design. The artboard below will be used to show the whole process from scratch. Designer select a flux component and add it to the artboard. Then, Prism panel is automatically updated. Then, designer is able to change some properties while the results are immediately reflected on the canvas. Okay. Now, let me show you something magical. With the Show on Device menu, designer is able to convert their design into software code and load it directly on the wirelessly connected TV set. Okay, let me try. First, go to Show on Device. Second, choose Target Artboard. Third, Export. It's being transformed into software code now. Finally, the GUI code has been loaded on TV successfully. In this way, Prism allows designers to verify GUI in advance on various devices. And designer no longer need to write guidance document anymore, since Prism generates the code for developer to directly look at. Next, I'm going to show you how the GUI code is being used after each deployment. The format of Prism GUI code is XAML. Once XAML file has been released from UX, developer adds it to the resource folder in the project, since it treats it just like an image resource, and add code snippet to create GUI. Now, it's all ready for implement GUI. Next, I'm going to add an interaction for this GUI. We find the ID of quick setting buttons in the XAML file and register an event handler for that buttons. In this handler, we just add code to launch quick setting applications. Okay, it's ready now. Shall we run it? The XAML file distributed from UX has been loaded, and we could add interaction for quick setting buttons. In this way, developers don't need to communicate with the designer to understand and interpret guidance anymore. Moreover, there is no longer to perform the additional GUI verification to ensure design consistency. Isn't that great? It gives time and space for both designers and developers to focus on other stuff like actually collaborating, sharing ideas, improving the design, improving the code, and so on. So far, we've seen how Prism design and development process is going on. It's now possible to design and develop UI applications that provide high-quality user experience while iterating in shorter development cycle than before. Prism itself is continuously being upgraded and expanded to support various devices based on Tizen. More and more UI applications is being developed and commercialized every year. Okay, that's all about the current state of Prism. Next, let's move on to the future of Prism. Welcome back, Dongwon, again.
Now we are diving into the incredible partnership between Prism and AI. This collaboration is set to redefine the design landscape. Now our designers start their design journey in the simple prompt. Here is a designer who is beginning their journey. The designer opens the prompt and input their desire. In this case, the designer wants to create a page that contains user account and a full interactive card. This outline serves as the design foundation. Now let's see how Prism AI takes this and transform it into inspiring design. Prism AI generates several wireframes. Here are 3 of samples. Think about the possibility. One idea can turn into design, offering the inspiration. Watch as Prism AI quickly make this wireframe, saving time and inspiring creativity. Now our designer faces a delightful dilemma. Prism AI has made several wireframes, and they just get to pick that resonates most with their vision. And then they fine-tune the wireframe manually, personalizing layout and elements to achieve design excellence. Every adjustment is a stroke of creativity, their vision closer to reality. Now it's time to witness the magic of AI in action. Designer requests Prism AI to transform their refined wireframe into visual design. Prism AI not only speeds up the process, but also keep everything constant with our design system, Flux. Now designer getting captivating visual design. And then next step, designer just go to plugin menus and select the shown device. In a matter of seconds, the working prototype is unveiled. From this, they showcase their design on real world, making interaction tangible. This step is essential for user testing, ensuring that the design not only looks great, but also functions seamlessly. During this interaction review, they catch some issue. Some card is overlap the text when it's in focus. So designer just go back to design tool and adjusting the card spacing for harmonious layout. And then this time, designer requests Prism AI to populate each card content with relevant content. Then Prism AI generates the content for each card, considering the context. Now designer obtains the finalized artwork. For the final check, the designer revisits show on device, ensuring interaction experience. And there you have it. The design comes to life with the flawless interaction. This demo highlights how the collaboration between Prism and AI can enhance creativity and productivity. Importantly, AI does not replace designer or developer. Instead, it fits into their work, making their work more intuitive and efficient, like second nature. The synergy between human creativity and AI potential offers exciting possibility. Innovation continues to advance, and the tools of tomorrow are on the horizon. Whether you are a designer or developer, these developments are here to inspire you. Just stay inspired as you continue to shape the world of design and development. Thank you for joining us this journey. Have a wonderful day ahead.